Everybody, this is David from Universal Truth of Mankind. You may have noticed that www.utom.org website is not there anymore. And if you don't know that, I'm not surprised because I really don't think anyone was going there anyway. So I figured save the money and put it towards other things. I still have the domain name, so I may resurrect it one day, but I don't think it's necessary at all because I'm doing videos. I'm doing on YouTube and Rumble. So please definitely visit. The last 8 months, I've been in very serious contemplation of what my purpose is in life. Now, our purpose in life is very simple. Share what we've been given. Share it. That's it. We receive from God. We share what we received. That's really the central purpose in our lives. Because from in and ourselves, there's nothing of any value. So our value is really based upon what God has given us. So with that in mind, where are we going next? I'm going to be talking about the body, the mind, and the soul. Specifically, the body, the mind, and the soul are unity. We hear about this on occasion in different settings. Maybe we're reading a book or we hear somebody talk about it, but we never really talk about it. We think, oh, is that something New Age? Is that something with Eastern religions? And the answer is yes and no. The body, the mind, the soul are the three elements of our existence. They coexist. They need each other. Keep in mind, we are a soul with a body, not a body with a soul. It's very important that we keep in the proper order. The soul is one aspect of ourselves that we need to learn and understand about. The mind is an aspect that we need to learn about. And so is the body, another aspect of ourselves. And what we need to learn is a holistic approach that brings the three together into a harmonious, peaceful, useful relationship. And I don't mean just useful for ourselves, but useful for God. In other words, like I said before, our task in life is to share what we receive. And we can share what we receive through the soul, the mind, and the body. And these three things are to be together a cohesive unit. And I want to cover these things little by little and create a holistic picture. This is going to take several videos and it's not going to be quick, so please stick it out with me. There are plenty of nuances and paths and relationships that we don't contemplate or think about or don't realize are actually there. Then once we figure this all out, then there's an aspect where your neighbor, yourself, and others, we're all interrelated. But before we can do that, we have to understand how these three pieces fit together. Now, I'm going to take a biblical approach. I'm not going to make things up. But these are things I have learned over the last 30 plus years of my studies, probably more like 40 years of my studies. Although I've been contemplating these things since I was 7, 8 years old. So this is nothing new. So this is a path I've been on for many, many years. And it will be Torah based. That's the book of Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. So stick with me and I will continue sharing and hope to see you next time. And thank you for sticking it out with me. Take care, everybody.